What are you making? What's going on?
Oh, you know, well, everything's kind of done in itself, but then you start to get into the whole decorating. Sarah Palter joining us once again, Robin Hood baking specialist. So we made the cookies with the bacon.
Yeah, so we made the Chewy bacon butterscotch
That was
cookies.
just ridiculously good.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, they're quite addictive.
They really are.
Yeah.
Brilliant. And so now we are actually putting together kind of this cookie, or a lot of us kind of have called these cake pops, everything like that.
Actually, that's a really good idea. You could put a stick in
Well,
it.
you just put a stick in, like that's what it really reminded me of too. But that we don't actually have to bake.
Yeah, so these are
no oven necessary.
No oven. So these are the cookie dough truffles, so it's unbaked from start to finish. And so we've just added all the ingredients in here, and then once you've got everything, you chill this for a bit just to make it easier to roll. You can also use a little baby ice cream scoop. Makes it a lot more fun. Or you can just get your kids to do it, which is what I do.
Fun, right?
Yeah.
As we were talking about the family involvement. Of course, in the previous segment, we talked about the new pamphlet that's out with all the recipes. You've kind of come up with the best of for this, in a sense.
Yes.
And a little bit of a twist. Adding, you're saying the trends right now, we're seeing a lot of it, is the sweet and the salty.
Sweet and salty, and also mini. So over here we have the white chocolate mini cakes. So that's a twist on a traditional chocolate cake. We turned the dark chocolate cake into a white chocolate cake. We baked it in a huge, well, not a huge, but a sheet pan. And then what you can do is you can just cut them into whatever shapes, or you can get your kids to use their favorite cookie cutters, so everyone can have their own like little animal cake or whatever.
So it's really gone individualized rather than having a big thing. It's almost like picking. You know,
It's
like you can pick at certain things and have that.
Like a tasting plate almost, right? You can have, like, you could even do this even in half, make it half the size, and then you can make a plate up with, you know, one of those, a cookie dough truffle.
Why not? We'll just add them all together.
You know, it's a very good idea. Why not?
Okay, so let's pretend that we've done all of this, because you already had some ready to go.
Yeah, so once we've done all of this,
Right.
we freeze these for about a half an hour so they get nice and firm. Then you melt chocolate, white chocolate, dark chocolate, milk chocolate, whatever chocolate you want. You dip them, and then before the chocolate hardens, then you can just decorate them. And again, this is a great thing that you can get your kids involved with. They can do whatever they want. There's no wrong way.
That's the,
right?
that's the beauty of it.
Right?
It doesn't have to look a certain way so that you feel like you failed. It's just, it's your creative side coming out.
It is.
And you know, if mine aren't necessarily round at the end of the day, it's individualized. I could do this.
That's exactly. I mean, nothing has to be perfect. You want it to look nice, obviously.
It looks
practice.
fantastic. We have the pros doing this right now. One other thing I saw were these amazing red velvet cupcakes.
So we've taken the red velvet cupcake trend and put them in a cone. So you bake them in the cone. So you make your batter, you pour it into an ice cream cone, and you bake it in a muffin
Just like
tin.
that.
Just like this. It goes into the oven like this. This is how it comes out.
No danger to the cone.
No danger to the cone, no. The cone comes out
That's amazing.
perfect. Okay, and so this, cream cheese icing, and again, the recipe's in the booklet. And what you do, you've got your own icing bag over there if you want to start.
Great, Sarah. I would love to do this.
So,
you started in the middle?
I think I started on the end. I think you could do it either way. Again, I mean, there's really no wrong way to do this. And the key is you want to have the icing soft enough that it pipes nicely. You can also do different little things. You can, instead of doing it that way, you can do little.
Oh, I'll try that one.
We were calling these like little snowflakes. So this would be easy for your kids to do also.
The recipes for the icing and everything is all in there, right?
Yeah, it's in the booklet, and you can also get the booklet on the website. You can download it.
How does this happen?
I don't know.
Look at that. How did you do this? Look at my, oh wait, I'm getting
You know
this
what?
in there.
The key is you do them really close together. So you
All right.
overlap them.
Yes. Okay, there we go.
That's what it is. And it's nice because the icing, I like the way it curls at the top.
This is awesome. And then have these out. A great activity, but wonderful display if you're entertaining or you're going somewhere.
Oh yeah, it's great. And again, like with the cookie dough truffles, let me just put some. This is also a great gift to bring, like if you're invited to someone's house for dinner.
I love these. Okay, I know, but I just
fun.
want to add, like this one, it has to have my individual style to it, right?
Right on.
There we go. Look at these. I love these. The big thing, though, is that this is finally out. And the one thing we were talking about is because there's so many great recipes, go through the list of the ingredients prior to, because you don't want to be caught missing a key ingredient.
Exactly.
When you're making stuff that looks this awesome. Do you have your favorites in this?
I would definitely say that my favorites are the cookie dough truffles.
They look fantastic. And I love, they look fantastic here. And then this would be There it is in the book. So prep time about 45 minutes, and then you want in there for the freezing.
Yeah.
To be able to do that before you're decorating.
You can also freeze all of these things, so you can make them in advance. I mean, that's another great tip for holiday baking. Most of the recipes in the booklet are great, made well in advance of the holidays.
Okay, this is perfect. What do you want?
Are you going to eat one of those?
You can have
Yes.
one.
Do you want the one I decorated?
No, I want you to tell me how it tastes.
Are you really? You're really going that hardcore? You're not even going to taste this? If you're going to do anything, and I have to say, for you, because I know you needed to try the bacon
cookie?
The bacon cookie.
That'll do.
Because that was really, truly exceptional. These look awesome. Lots of fun decorating. You can check out more information, of course, robinhood.ca if you're looking for recipes, you're looking for the pamphlet, and great tips, too, and getting the family, everyone involved. See, how good is it? It's
kind of talk right now.
It is unbelievable. Good luck with your baking, your holiday baking, and enjoy it when you have someone coming to your house knowing that they really put the effort. That's really true, tender, loving care going into those gifts.